Here's just a quick question on cofunctions. We didn't really define those in class, but really what a cofunction is, it turns out that if you are using, well, I'll do a different one. Say if you're doing the sine of 30 degrees, that is the same as the cosine of its complement. And complementary angles, we might have said this in class, complementary angles add up to 90. So in other words, if I have an angle that's 40, its complement is whatever it takes to get to 90, or 50. So if you have an angle that's 10, its complement is 80. And so in trigonometry, the say, for example, the sine of 40 degrees, and you can try this on your calculator, should be the same as the cosine of its complement, or 50. Or you could say the cosine of 10 degrees has to be equal to the sine of 10 degrees complement, or whatever angle adds up to 90. So this one would have to be 80. So in this question here, they say the cos of 20 is equal to the blank of 70 degrees. And what it is, well, this is cos, so this one must be sine, because 20 and 70 add up to 90. Now in this last part, they look at reciprocal identity, and you just write down whatever the reciprocal of that is. So, oh no, this is 20 degrees, so it would have to be this one here. So it would have to be whatever the reciprocal of cosine is. So the reciprocal of cosine is secant. So this would be 1 over the secant of 20. Let's just try another one. So say if I had the sine of 30 degrees. That's equal to what? I'll go in another color. So sine of 30 is the same as some function of whatever the complement of that is, or 60. So sine of 30 is equal to the same as the cos of 60. Sine and cos always go together. And then, if I wanted to write that as a reciprocal ratio, I guess I could pick either one of those angles. Let's pick the 60 degrees. So if I wanted the reciprocal, then it'd be whatever. Here, this angle is the same, so whatever the reciprocal of cos is, and that is secant. Okay, hopefully that helps you just with the understanding of what a cofunction is. We'll maybe look at a cofunction identity when we get into chapter 7.